What is going on YouTube, Fesify Media? Let's just get into the video. Don't forget to subscribe. I've got a lot of stuff to cover today, so let's just get into it. So basically, Tion Wayne hasn't really responded to the OFB stuff, but someone triggered him off. I didn't think he was going to give her the limelight, but he did respond. There was this girl going around saying she's got a bad boy piece of information, and basically saying that she was going to drop a bomb. Her name is Lani Good. She's like a YouTuber slash influencer type thing, and she made a music video and dissed him and put out screenshots trying to expose him of all different things. Apparently, back in 2017, it was Tion Wayne didn't have as much money then. Of course, he was coming up. He still had money, but not where he is now. In the position now, you don't need any money. But apparently, he made her take out an £8,000 loan and didn't pay her back. So this has literally become like a meme, her saying she's got a bad boy piece of information that she could drop, and this was it. Tion's name in the song and everything. A lot of dislikes on the song, but a lot of people supporting her as well, saying he took advantage of her and all this stuff, and Tion did actually respond to this.
Tion Wayne said financing someone something and collecting the item without the person being there, then giving it to them, is not you being robbed. This is embarrassing, fam. Every day this girl wouldn't leave me alone, but people need to understand, I had a shaky life before music. He then said, I effed with her because she was fearless, but I knew full well I didn't want to be anything with her, but she would do stuff that would help me when I was hustling, so I had her around. I didn't complain when she effed up, by the way. I took the L and kept it moving. I know a lot of you guys out there manipulating women, but that ain't me. I never had to lie. She was fabricating a story now, which is all for clout. She was messaging me for years after my career started to take off. But anyone that is here believing her fake screenshots are deluded, and you think she was oblivious to what she was purchasing, then boy, what can I say? You can believe what you want. The last thing he said was, my past ain't great, fam, and this is embarrassing, but I ain't robbed no women. I love women. They're the reason I've done well, because I've had important women in my life. I wish her the best, to be honest. I hope she can go forward and fulfill what she needs to. And then he said new music's on its way soon. She responded again. She put out some other stuff in between that, like talking about how comes OFB ain't supporting her right now, and Headie One said he's not getting involved. He put up a tweet saying he's just going to play FIFA 21 and mind his own business. But she put up saying, responded again. She said, so he revealed I was obsessed with him. Yeah, I loved him beyond measure. I thought he was my husband. The most expensive thing I've bought him, Giuseppe's. I tattooed his name on my flower. He knows how much I loved him. I'll show you me acting mad and obsessed. I don't care. I was madly in love. What next? Then she said, I just want a sincere apology and explanation. I'm not trying to get you cancelled. I loved you, remember? So I thought of you before I acted and think actually held back, to be honest. I made it a light joke. It's not that deep. You got bare fans. You don't need to lie. They'll forgive you.
She also put up a video of her old phone and said that she can recover some of the old messages through some app that she's paid for to show even more stuff that he said to her throughout the years and more manipulation stuff, saying that he promised her that he would buy her an Audi. And she's put out a few other bits and pieces as well. But guys, let me just give you my thoughts and break this down in my opinion. This is a girl that liked a guy a lot. He probably didn't like her as much back at certain points, and see that she was helping him come up. He didn't have as much money at the time. She was a benefit to him. And it's a double-edged sword, because the other way around happens all the time. A lot of guys take girls out for dinner and stuff, and things happen, and girls just use them, finesse guys. When it's the other way around, it seems quite crazy. He might not have been doing it intentionally. He might have just been like, oh, she's helping me, and all innocent, and in years down the line, I don't know how it affects someone. But this just goes to show, you've got to be responsible and careful what you buy people. If you keep giving to someone, and you're not getting much back, you've got to realize and clock on from early rather than carry on giving just because you like that person. So who's in the wrong here? It depends on who you are. A lot of girls would see like, I wouldn't want that to happen to me, so they relate to the girl. And the other way around, the guy's like, well, it's a gift. Why do I have to give you something in return? In Tion's defense in this, let me just defend Tion, and I'll speak from her point of view, yeah? Why has every gift got to come with something back nowadays? Like, if you give someone something, I know it's expensive, but like, why now has he got to dedicate his life and wife it up? Maybe he didn't say thank you, or maybe it's more disrespectful than I'm thinking, but like, I'm seeing that he's got bought something, and now he's got to marry her. I don't understand that part. And two, the story never hits as hard when it comes out years later. I always say this, people, if you got a problem, say something now. Why do you wait years down the line? But in her defense, Tion's got a lot of money now. He's come up, he's blue, he's gone. He's probably a millionaire now. With his record deal, Dr. Fredo said he got recently in that video.
No, I'll share a location. If Tion gives the 20, if Tion says 20 racks, I'll share the location, because I heard he just done his album deal. You got to pay for that.
He's probably got a lot of money, so he could just pay her back. But guys, in that part, yeah, I do think if people help you out at the start and get you nice things and you make it years down the line, you should pay back the people that helped you. That's just a really good gesture, and a lot of people do that. But as for the stuff like him taking advantage and all these other accusations, I personally think girls use their looks to their advantage all the time, and it's crazy for them when they see a guy do it. Guys, talking of buying gifts and a girl getting guy things, Adele bought Skepta a £16,000 gift for his birthday. Them two are getting close. She looks a lot better nowadays. She lost a lot of weight. Maybe them two could get together. That would be a crazy power couple in the UK. I couldn't really picture it, but she's starting to get into this Jamaican culture stuff now. And there's a funny song that went around as well, saying that Adele's had some Skepta and now she's skeptical about it being white. Guys, I can't find a song right now. I'd love to put it in a video. It made me laugh non-stop. It was a good video, but she got finessed out of quite a lot of money. At least Skepta's in a public eye and actually doing stuff. He's famous himself. They might just be good friends, but if they were dating, that'd be mad. Guys, I already covered the story of what happened with young Adz getting pulled with 50k cash, but his friend actually shared another angle as well, saying they must be bored. Look how many of them actually turn up. Shouts out Sway for sharing this.
All the time, all the time, all the time. How they're just pulling up on man, all the fucking time.
But guys, the third and last little segment in this video, Stormzy hit 1 billion streams on his album, so shouts out to the GOAT for that. And of course, Harley Caprio as well dropped a little gem. I don't know if you guys saw it, talking about how the record labels wanted him to be the next Stormzy, but he stuck to his guns on his style with music. I'll play the video for you guys now. There's a lot of advice on there about staying true to yourself. Just watch it.
Story time for young artists and people in business in general. When I first made Unsigned, I took it to people in the industry and they said it was alright, and they wanted me to do a grime song, something like Shut Up, Shut Down, because they could see me being the next Stormzy, apparently. But yeah, no, me and my team believed in it. I wanted to do something like R&B-ish, some people call it Afro swing, whatever. And it went on to be one of the biggest songs in my life. It's gold, almost platinum. And the moral of the story is, people may not always see your vision, but it doesn't mean you're wrong. It's just that they don't see it yet, innit? So keep on grinding. Who knows, your life can change.
Guys, thank you for watching this video. That's some good advice from Harley there. I love when rappers put out motivational stuff on their snap. It goes a long way, especially for the youth coming up. How you could just motivate them. One little clip they see can spike them to start doing stuff. Guys, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let's try and get this video to 1,000 likes. So I'm pushing out daily content for you guys. We're on the road to 100k subscribers and then beyond. I'm going to keep pushing and pushing this channel. Follow us on Instagram at Fesify if you haven't already. I drop a lot of the stuff on there first before it hits the channel. And thank you guys all for the support. Any guys you want to see make a documentary on out of the UK, comment below. Potter Paper's coming soon. Chunks is coming soon. Who else you guys want to see? Make sure you leave a comment. Peace out.